All right, so I'd like to go over with you web work question number 4 of the series intro video. So some of the problem I think on here is the notation. So hopefully I can help out and answer some of the questions with that. So we have a series S. It's equal to the sum from n equals 1 to infinity of a sub n. Now a sub n represents a term, the nth term of this series. All right? And then over here it says such that s sub n is equal to 8 minus 4 over n squared. So this formula right here, this s sub n, represents the nth partial sum. Okay, that's not a term in the series or anything. That is actually the sum of the first n terms, thus the nth partial sum. So down here in question A, where it says the sum of the series from 1 to 10, a sub n, equals what? This is just saying what is the 10th partial sum. So that's going to be 8 minus 4 over 10 squared. Easy, that's the sum of the first 10 terms. Now, in the next question, it's asking for going from 4 to 16. So it's not really the 16th partial sum, because the 16th partial sum would be if we started at 1, and we don't want to include those first 4 terms. So to get the sum from 4 to 16, we should take the sum, the 16th partial sum, but now we have to take away the first 3 terms so we can subtract out the third partial sum. All right, and this will be equal to the sum going from 4 to 16. And so, you know, in part B where it's asking, okay, what is just the third term? Well, we can use these partial sums by finding the third partial sum and taking away the second, because that's just going to leave us the third term. There's going to be no other values on that as well. All right, and then for the general form for a sub n, what do you think it might be? It would have to be the nth partial sum, but we want the nth term, so we have to take away all the terms before it. Come up with a formula for that, you know, using that 8 minus 4 over n squared. Come up with your formulas for this. I think you could probably just enter this answer here for the first part of part A. Try and come up with the rest, and then finally in the last one, you're actually taking the limit as n goes to infinity of the nth partial sum, which is how we take the limit of a series, an infinite series. And yes, of course, that's just going to be equal to 8. All right, so thank you for watching. I hope this helps you with problem 4. Have a good weekend.